want to, we don't want to go too far into the violence. I think that, like I mentioned earlier, this game is about these exploding piñatas. That's what it's all about, and that's where the satisfaction comes from. It's not necessarily always about horror and grossing people out, freaking people out. Sometimes even, I've heard people say, well, the zombies aren't always that scary. Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes it's not really about being afraid as much as it is just going out and saying, yeah, I'm the one, with the power now, and I can take control of the situation. So I think that we have looked at a lot of other ways for people to explore the world as well. We've got tons of side quests in the game, lots of, little weapons and things hidden around to find, and we're hoping that players will take that cue from us to just go out and see what they can learn about this world from the things that we've got. We've got collectibles in the game that can tell us more about the story and stuff like that as well. We may have to do another take on that, I'm guessing. That's an interesting thing. I mean, I think that we obviously working together, we do share some similar ideas about games, I think, and we share, I think, one of the things is the same sort of love for our fan communities, that we both look at this as a process of, seeing how we can answer what people are telling us is fun about these games. So yeah, I think in some ways there's a little bit of overlap there. Definitely we have our own voice, and I think that we've still got a lot of things to say in our world. So we don't want to necessarily go too far over the top and start getting totally silly and comedy and stuff like that either. But I think that we can find a nice balance of sort of the intensity of the situation and sort of the fun. Again, it's that paradise and hell thing. It's the paradise part is you being able to have fun, not necessarily having to be scared, and then the hell is the the setting and the intensity of the conflict. We've set the game on the all-new island of Palanai. It's a big island. Honestly, it's really rivaling the scale of the original game. And we've got a lot of variety in the kinds of settings that are there. We've got everything from these beautiful flooded jungles with lots of murky water, things beneath the surface. We've also got settings like the beautiful city of Henderson, which is kind of this Mediterranean, almost kind of utopian paradise city that's been wrecked by the apocalypse. It's a very different sort of feel to some of the settings in Palanai. Palanai was this party-going place where it was just this kind of crazy, decadent island. Palanai is a little bit more of an unspoiled gem of a place. The jungles are really sort of pure and untouched by tourists and things like that.
Look out!
Town's flooded too. I just hope another storm don't hit.